Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your June 2021 monthly reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please do note that this is a general reading. Please use your intuition and discernment on determining what messages are meant for you, what is meant to be left behind for someone else. Never make anything fit that just does not. You know the rules of tarot, so I'm not going to go into all of them. Feel free to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for you and your counterpart. If you do not know what yours is, there is a link to a free natal calculator in the description box of this video that can help you suss out that information. Also within the description box is all important links on how to connect with me and how to obtain a personal reading. That being stated, let's go ahead and pull one of your spirit guide messages for the month of June, and then we'll get into your tarot. I hope all of you are doing very well and that this finds you in good spirits. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do we have? We have nature coming through for my beautiful Scorpios. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Very beautiful energy. I'm going to pull one divine door for you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestor, what message do we have? Thank you. All right, so we have begin here. Do not fear what travel brings. My dear, the moment is yours. Begin now here. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're in a stage of a new beginning. So some of you may be doing some traveling. It's going to lead to more opportunities. But for a lot of you, an opportunity is opening, and this is about, really getting grounded. That's why you're being encouraged to spend some time outdoors within nature. The healing, not only the healing properties, but it'll heal anything that needs to be healed, and it'll help you ground so that when new opportunities begin for you, you are in a very good place to align with them. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot and see what's going on with my Scorpios in the area of love, romance, and relationships. Now, this can be any type of relationships, from romantic to friends to family to business relationships. Please apply it in your life how it fits. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, let's take a look at my beautiful Scorpios. At this time, please bring forth only the best, highest positive messages that Scorpios most needs to receive right now. Please bring clarity and honesty to this reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. All right, in the heart of the matter, we have the Ace of Swords being crossed by the Two of Cups. So what I'm seeing already in the heart of the matter is, the Ace of Swords speaks about mental clarity, truth, a truthful new beginning, a truthful new start, and a relationship, a partnership of some kind. In the distant past, we have Judgment showing up here. Slide this over a little bit. Ooh, okay. Recent past, we have the Justice. Crowning this, we have the Sun. Future energy coming in is the Four of Wands. How you're seeing yourself, how others are seeing you is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy there coming through. Outside influence is the World. Hopes and fears is the Three of Wands. Possible outcome here is the Four of Cups. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Hidden energy here is the Devil, Capricorn energy. Showing up bottom of the deck. Two of Swords, at a crossroads, at a new beginning. Yes. Okay, so run through this real quick and give you a general oversight of what I'm seeing before we get clarifiers. Definitely a big situation going on. We are looking at the truthful, truth, honesty, integrity, the truthful new beginning in a partnership, or bringing enlightenment into a partnership. In the past, there was a final judgment call being made, a choice, a decision. I do feel with Justice, this was about being, fair and balanced and making this decision based on those facts. Some of you could have been connecting with a Libra here. Crowning this is the Sun. That is the happiest card of the tarot. It is the divine card of the tarot. So this is, you know, pure happiness, joy, bliss, spontaneity. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energy. Future energy moving in is the Four of Wands. It's talking about strong stability, celebration. This is the card of marriage, long-term commitments. The energy that you are currently inhabiting is the Knight of Wands. So you could have been dealing with a previous situation where there was a lot of instability, a lot of impulsiveness. The Knight of Wands is prone to big gestures. So this could be something that you may be finding yourself in a position where you're being, you feel the urge to make some kind of big grand gesture, which usually with the Knight of Wands doesn't actually turn out very well, kind of blows up in their faces because it's not thought out. Or you could be dealing with somebody that is much like that, in an out energy, somebody who makes big grand gestures or promises that they cannot keep. It's another energy that I'm getting with this Knight of Wands, but this is also about taking passionate action towards something, forward movement. Outside influence is the World. So this is a completion cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, which we are seeing here is something new is beginning. This could be, again, travel for some of you. So hope and fears is the Three of Wands. The fear here is that your ships won't come in. What you've been waiting for, searching for, praying for, working towards will never materialize. It is a card of waiting. So having patience. Four of Cups is being in a place of discontentment, unhappiness, uncertainty, being kind of feeling dejected, rejected, not seeing the opportunity that lies there in the background, that is just without, this is, the thing is being focused on being, not having what you want, seeing what you have there, but not really being satisfied with that, wanting something particular, but being so focused on what's not materializing that you do not see just off to the side, a little bit in the distance, this beautiful opportunity that is meant for you, that is there. So that is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And again, I feel like a lot of you are at a crossroads. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus here is also showing up. King of Pentacles, this is talking about long-term stability within your life. Looking for that life partnership. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on here to dig a little bit deeper. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, let's clarify the cards on the table for my beautiful Scorpios and see what is going on underneath the surface here of this reading. Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. That's messages, advice, and guidance for Scorpio at this time. All right, please clarify the Judgment card in the distant past. Now, when I say distant past, that could be last year, last week, last month, 5 years ago, 10, 15, 25. It's going to be different for all of you. You're going to have to use your discernment to figure out where in the timeline you are. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here with the Judgment came the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles. So some of you had to make a judgment and love, something that you invested a lot of time and energy, and some of you may have had a family with this person, some of you may have been married to this person, but at the end of the day, some of you had to make a judgment call whether to continue to invest in this connection, in a partnership, or to leave it and walk away. Some of you, now again, Scorpio, this could be you, and that I'm speaking about, or it could be your partner. Please use your discernment to determine which is the case for you, and it can go back and forth. Whoever this was that made this final judgment call, whether it's you, Scorpio, or your person, there was a lot of regret. This person's looking back on this decision, and they were regretting some of their actions, some of the things that they didn't do. There's a lot of emotion here, a lot of sadness. I don't feel like this was a very balanced connection. Six of Pentacles with a Tower and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like There was an instability, imbalance. Somebody gave more to the connection, put more effort, more work into it than the other person, that which led to an unstable foundation. There could have been lies, manipulations, cheating, sneaking around, just, general deception, self-sabotage, things of that nature, and somebody walked away. For a lot of you, this is a situation that came quickly and painfully to an end. All right, so what do we have with the Justice card, please? Clarify justice for my Scorpios in the recent past. Now, that could have been yesterday, last week, last month, last year, 2 years ago. Again, it's going to be different. Everybody's on different timelines. Okay, Queen of Cups. The World, the Seven of Wands, Justice, clarifying justice, and the Queen of Cups. So this is you, Scorpio, with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, also possibility for some of you, Libra, and the Justice card, double justice. So for some of you, this was a legal battle. I think you had to put up quite a fight. You or them, but somebody put up quite a fight. And I feel like this came out. This is ended. This is no longer currently going on. This completed. There was justice. Justice was served in this case. I do think after the situation resolved for you, I think you had to fight for it. I don't think it was an easy come thing. But I do feel like you came out victorious in the situation. But I'm not feeling like a big victory. Like, I'm feeling a sad victory. Especially if this was a marriage that dissolved for some of you. Again, that's not going to resonate, obviously, with all of you. But for some of you, this was a marriage that dissolved. And you had to fight for what was right here. And I feel like you did come out on top of this. But I feel like this was a sad victory instead of a happy one. But this was a completion. The cycle has ended. So let's take a look at the Sun. Please clarify the Sun. Yeah, there's our victory card. What else can you tell me about the Sun? Show me. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah. Kind of what I was picking up on here. Scorpio, you come through this victoriously. You came through this looking pretty good. I do feel like you were getting recognition through this process, or got recognition through this process. But you still felt the loss of it very strongly. Now, you could have children with this person. I'm feeling that for some of you. You definitely have children. We have the Six of Cups here that can represent children. You may have known this person that you are coming to an end with since childhood for some of you. But others of you, this is absolutely, about moving forward after loss towards happiness. This, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Really connecting to who you were. The person that was lost throughout this hard battle that you had to fight. Is this a reconnection is what I'm feeling to that way of thinking, acting, and being. Some of you, this could indicate communication with a old partner or a new partner that feels like you've known them, like a soulmate energy coming in. Some of you may have communication coming in that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy, or it is currently, depending on where you are in the timeline. But this is after this loss. This is victory after a loss. But I do feel like a lot of you are moving forward, moving on, finding our focus about moving on and finding your happiness again. This is a victory again after a loss. All right, what is this Four of Wands energy, future energy moving in to this reading? Okay, we're getting the King of Wands, Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aries for some, the Moon, Pisces energy, and we had a flyer, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so what we have come through is the King of Wands, the Moon, and the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have the King and Queen showing up in this reading. So and the Four of Wands. So what I feel like is coming in here is once you have moved past this situation, okay, that victory after that loss, moving towards alignment with a soulmate or moving towards your happiness, this is you taking passionate action, overcoming fears, and facing the disillusions of situations. So this is facing reality. This is following the unknown path to the sun. Okay, this is overcoming those things, finding stability. I feel like you're going to be in a place of growth and nourishment and stability. And that's what I feel like the Four of Wands for most of you is representing, is finding your beginning of your foundation, finding your celebration, your finding your place and finding a place to start building from. For some of you, this could very well be a passionate relationship that you once feared, now coming together, solidifying and starting to build a long-term partnership with someone. But for others of you, this is about finding that place for yourself with stability. You have a new path. You have a choice. Two of Wands. This is all coming down to a decision. You can continue on the path that you've been on, or you can choose a new one. And I feel like this is kind of where everybody is at right now, is choosing that next step, that next path, laying down the past, the burdens that go with it, and choosing something new. All right, let's see this Knight of Wands, please, for my beautiful Scorpios. What is this Knight of Wands energy? Okay. Leo energy, definitely getting fire energy. Some of you have a strong fire sign coming in. Okay, so Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is you, Scorpio, taking passionate action towards something that has inspired you. I feel like something in the month of June is going to spark this creative idea or passion, which is going to lead to bigger, better news, celebration. This could be, you following your inspiration and in celebrating with your friends. But I see an offer with this Page of Pentacles coming in or being extended from you. I feel like somebody, for some of you, this is somebody that's going to spark your passion, your desire. I feel like an offer is coming in, and I do, yes. Look at that, Leo. Look at that. So, Leo. Some of you are going to be connecting with the Leo. Scorpio. This is about taming yourself, right? Being in control of your emotions, both internally and externally. It's knowing when to show them and knowing when to refrain. It's not manipulations or games per se. This is more about being authentically you, knowing when. This is about emotional maturity. It's about knowing when it is appropriate and the right timing. This is being brave and courageous and really fighting for what you want. What you want is a Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, joy, and bliss. And I see with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upright. It's divine destiny is bringing you good fortune here. So everything is possible. All right, so let's see this world as outside influence. The Nine of Cups. What else can you tell me with the world? The Tower. One more, please. Thank you. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Tower, and Temperance with the Nine of Cups. So, again, closing out of an old cycle, bringing in of a new cycle with the world. Nine of Cups speaks of wish fulfillment, that emotional bliss found within yourself. It is knowing that you have an environment and a group of people that you can rely on, but this is becoming emotionally reliant upon yourself, filling your own needs and wants, not relying on anybody else to do so. This is also wish fulfillment. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. This is about finding that balance. This is a deep sense of healing. And the Tower, I feel, is not negative in this case. I feel like this is bringing in the necessary change that you need to build this foundation for yourself. I like this energy very much because it is ushering in the ability for the Ten of Cups. So what is this Three of Wands? In the hopes and fears, please show me the Three of Wands for Scorpio. All right, so we have the Emperor, we have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is coming through as advice. One of your fears is that your ships will not come in, what you've wanted for, what you've been trying to manifest, what you've been hoping for, working for, longing for, will not materialize. And the Six of Pentacles is all about balance, but the Eight of Pentacles is all about determined effort and hard work. And with the Magician and the Emperor here, yeah, Eight of Swords peeking out from behind. Be careful that you don't get stuck in a waiting pattern. You have the power and all the elements and everything you need to manifest what you want into reality. It's all about balance. Balancing your thoughts, balancing your priorities, putting in the effort and the work to bring in this manifestation. But you have the Emperor, which tells me with these two cards alone, this is not about staying put, staying stuck, patiently waiting. This is about putting in the effort, the work to go after what you want. The Emperor doesn't wait for it to come to him. The Emperor goes out and seeks and gets what he desires and wants. This Emperor accomplishes any goal he sets forth. And I feel like that's your biggest message. You have the power to do so. But it's going to take drive and effort and desire on your behalf, hard work and determination. Remember to balance it out, though. Don't become obsessed, is what I'm being told. Don't become obsessed with it. Find balance, but it's going to take hard work and determination. It's going to take action on your behalf to bring this in. Don't rely and get stuck. Use your inner wisdom and guidance to guide you in this move. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups, please. Future energy, possible outcome. What is this Four of Cups? Yep, and it's kind of what I thought this was going to be. Be careful of self-sabotage. It is one of those, it's exactly what I stated. This is coming from a place where you're being focused on all that you have been through and all that you have lost. So focused on what you don't have that you don't see the possibility around the corner. The new opportunity that universe is bringing into you. You have options. You have a decision. There's that Two of Wands coming back out again. We have the Lovers, which is a decision in love. We have the Seven of Cups, which tells me there's many opportunities, but we can get caught in the confusion, in the overwhelm of making the decision. This is making a decision and needing to make the decision and putting that first footstep forward. The High Priestess is coming here to tell you that you may not be able to see all the options around you, but doesn't mean that they're not there. It's about trusting your intuition to guide you to the right decision, the right choice, the right path. It's being careful not to sabotage yourself here. Empress behind it. The Three of Wands repeating itself. This is be careful of sabotage, right? You have the ability to create and cultivate this new beginning. The beginning is here. It is there for the abundance, for the growth. You have to seize the opportunity by making a decision and not sitting back and waiting for it to come to you. Final Judgment card there. You have to make the decision. Otherwise, you sabotage your opportunities. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some romance angels. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Let's take a look at Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the area of love, romance, and relationships for June 2021. Please, best messages, advice, and guidance for Scorpio, please. Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Scorpio. Yeah. All right, so we have unrequited love and let go of control issues. These two are connected. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like this has to do with this past relationship. I feel for some of you, there is that feeling of discontentment, looking back on what was lost within it. Kind of upset that you can't rekindle it. But it is a completed cycle. It is a completed relationship. Allow the universe to bring you now what you need by releasing control. Because here's what's beautiful. Here's what's waiting. Here's the cup that you're not seeing. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And to recapture romance, allow your youthful inner spirit of fun to shine. This is about releasing control, enjoying the moment, living in the present, not the past, not looking backwards, not reminiscing about things that have already gone. This is about looking forward, living legitimately in the moment, being playful, joyful, so that new love can be ushered in, so that you can see the opportunity that has already begun to open. That door is already opening. That path is already being laid out in front of you. You just have to be able to see past this situation to see this one. All right. My beautiful Scorpios, at this point in time, I'm going to pull a couple of Zodiac cards. Now, if you find that the sign of the person that you are most connecting with or wanting to connect with comes out, take that as a synchronicity, that there is a message specifically within this reading that was for you. If you find that none of these signs that come out is meant for you, or you know it's a sign that you're connecting with or will be connecting with or wishing to connect with, but this reading resonated, that means the reading is still for you. It is really that easy, guys. Don't doubt yourselves. Don't second guess. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, let's take a look at the zodiac signs connecting with my Scorpios at this time. Thank you. I'm getting 3. Gemini. We have Taurus. And we have fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo at the bottom of the deck. All right, guys, that is all I have for you at this time. Please let me know in the comments down below if this resonated with you. Be sure to smash that like button. And remember to live in light and love, not just today, but every day. Namaste. Bye for now.